have a very, very important video for you today. It's a brush review. Okay, so most of these brushes are e.l.f. They're not e.l.f. They're either Bare Minerals, or there's like maybe one or two other brushes that I don't know the brand of. Yeah. So let's just get started. I have also a little other sneak peek of another video for you. By the time this video is up, my EOS lip balm review and collection video should be up, so I will link that down below. So yeah, I'll just get started with my e.l.f. brushes that I love so much, and the e.l.f. brushes that I don't really use and don't love. Okay, so with e.l.f. my brushes, most of the brushes I use from e.l.f. are in my base routine or my eye routine. The first brush I use, well, I use both of these depending on the day, the look, the foundation, all of that. I'll either use my e.l.f. $6 Kabuki face brush, which looks like this, or my e.l.f. powder brush from the 11-piece studio brush set, which I'll link down below. They'll do different coupon codes, so if you're not signed up for e.l.f., definitely sign up, because they'll send you emails. Like this week, I know, I want to link it down below, but if you're not watching this video this week, then you won't get to use it. But I think it's $3.95, I'm going to say. Maybe it's not. Somewhere around that. 3 something for the 11 brushes. How good is that? 11 amazing brushes for 3 something. So anyway, as I was saying, I use one of 2 brushes, this one or this one, for just blending like out my foundation before I put powder on and after I apply it with a foundation brush. They're both very dense brushes, and they both do a really, really good job of blending. So yeah, those are the 2 brushes I would use for that. Then to apply one of 2 powders that I'll either use, my e.l.f. Studio HD powder, or my Studio Translucent Mattifying Powder. I will use this e.l.f. Complexion brush, which is just, it picks up a lot of product, and you can just kind of apply it with this brush. It's super big, super fluffy. Just, I love this brush so much. It's really soft. All of these brushes are probably like the softest brushes ever. Some of them aren't tapered enough. Is this in sync? I hope so. But yeah, some of these brushes aren't tapered enough. But most of them are really, really good. So yeah, the next brush that I use for my eye routine is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush. And this is just a really good crease brush, really good blending brush, really good blush brush. Really good brush just to apply product all over your lid. I love this brush. I use eyeshadow to fill in my brows, so this is a good brush for that too. But yeah, so the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush. These 3 are part of the 11-piece brush set. Yes, so this brush comes in the 11-piece brush set. This is the e.l.f. Fan brush. So this brush is great for a number of things. You can use this to contour with. You can use this as like a little eyeshadow sweep for fallout. Yeah. So another brush that I use in my eye routine is the e.l.f. Contour brush. So this brush is a really, really good crease brush. It's really fluffy. It has a lot of loose bristles, and it's a really, really good eye brush. Okay, so the next one is a concealer brush. When I have like little blemishes that I just want to blend in areas, I will use this. I don't use it that often, but I do think it's an amazing brush for its purpose. You could use it for other things too. So the next 2 brushes are tiny. The first one is the small smudge brush, which is kind of like a little tiny little, that's it from the side, front. So the small smudge brush. This is an 11-piece brush set. So you could use this for a number of things. Yeah, lips, anything. I don't find myself using this brush that much, but I'm not saying it's not a good brush because it's just not for what I use. The next brush I use a lot when I do either just like blending out eyeliner, or when I use just black eyeshadow to line up here. This brush is the small angled brush, and it looks like that. It has slant. So I really like that brush. So yeah, the next two brushes, that was the chair, are from the 11-piece brush set. One is the angled foundation brush, which looks like this, and by angle, this is a comparison to another foundation brush. It's very, very soft, but I don't, like, it's very soft, and maybe that's the part that I don't love about it, because I don't find it that it blends well enough, and I find that I can put it on my face, but then I definitely, like, whenever I try to give this brush a chance, I have to use this brush, like, over it before I even blend it. Another brush from e.l.f. that is a good foundation brush that's even cheaper than this one, which is $3 by itself, by the way. I'm sorry, I forgot to say, all of these brushes that I just showed you, from the small smudge brush to the complexion brush, are all $3 by themselves. It's $30 for an 11-piece set, which is so good because a MAC brush is like $30. And just one of them is $3, and then altogether $30, but if you have a code like this week, $3.95. So good. So basically it's like one brush for 30, or for 11 brushes. So yeah, this foundation brush I'm not a huge advocate for. As I was saying, there is a $1 brush from e.l.f. that is from the Essential line, which is the white line. That is very, very good. It is better than this $3 one, I think, personally. If you like this brush, comment down below why you like it. I don't like, it's not really tapered. I'm just not a big fan. The next brush is the blush brush, and I just want to show you the size. So here's the size of this blush brush. Here's the blush brush I use on a daily basis, the one with the silver. So this one's definitely smaller. This one's very, 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 very tapered. This is a collection brush. And this one's not at all tapered, so I find that it's really hard to get the amount of product that I want on this brush, and then I just don't find that it does that good of a job applying. I hate doing videos saying that I don't like something from e.l.f. because I love e.l.f. e.l.f. is literally my life, like, so much. But so when I do a video saying that I don't like something from e.l.f., I still feel really, really bad. But, yeah, I'm just warning you that if you want a tapered brush, this is not your best friend. Okay, so now two more brushes from e.l.f. that are from the $1 line. These you can get in a set too for, I'm going to say $15, I'm not sure for how many, but this is the white ends. It goes from black to white. So this one is the e.l.f. Professional Brow Comb and Brush. So, you know, you have your little handy little brow comb going on. And then to get those clumps out, just this little comb. So the next one is the Professional Eyeshadow Brush, which looks like this. It's very, very thin and wide. And this is a good brush just to apply eyeshadow all over your lid. It's a great, great, great crease brush. I just love this brush. The next two are Bare Minerals brushes. This. Okay, let me show you the brushes I use for my everyday eye routine. The e.l.f. $3 contour brush, the e.l.f. $3 eyeshadow C brush, and the Bare Minerals the buffing eye brush. All of these are incorporated in my routine, and I love them all so much. This one, I'm not sure how much it is. Way more expensive than these two put together. And then this one is Bare Minerals, and it's the smudge brush. So just smudge along your eyeshadow, or I mean your eyeliner, just along your line. And it's very pointy, like it's almost like pokey. But I really like this brush a lot. Is there tweezers? There's tweezers in here. So yeah, that is my brush review, and I guess it kind of turned into a collection. Yeah, so as I said, I will link down below three things. IsosFace.com, the $30 brush set. IsosFace.com, the Essential brush set. I'm also going to link down below my US Lip Balm review and collection video. And I just want to show you my next video is going to be a e.l.f. Spot cleaning and deep cleaning my brushes video. So this is going to be one of the products I'm using in it. I just wanted to show it. This is from e.l.f. $3 since I was already doing my e.l.f. brushes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below, subscribe, like, watch the videos, go to the links. Have a great day. Bye guys.